Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. So tonight, we're gonna do something a little bit different. Tonight, I'm gonna be broadcasting the Highside Racing League tonight. We got our All-Star race at Michigan. So, usually I race in Highside, but I'm taking a break this week and just gonna call some action from up in the booth. Want to appreciate everybody for joining us tonight. I think we're gonna have an exciting race. It's our All-Star race at Michigan. Um, Kind of a little bit, something a little bit different. We're going 25% tonight, no stages. We will have cautions. We will have a manual caution with 12 to go. Um, what we'll do is they'll pit and then come around and we'll have a 10 lap shootout. So might get a little dicey tonight. Some guys gonna be hungry trying to get that first win. So should be some exciting racing tonight. We've had some good races in Highside this season. Very proud of what Eagles has done here. I've helped them a little bit, try to get things started, but we got a pretty good thing going over here. It's pretty excited about where we're at right now. So right now, I think they're starting qualifying. I think we got 20 or 21 guys tonight. So hopefully we'll put on some good action for y'all tonight. Right now, I'm kind of riding solo. So I run solo last night, which ain't no problem. But we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna see some good racing tonight. So just waiting on the invites to get this party started. So out there in YouTube land, I got a couple viewers right now. Who you think might pull off the win tonight at Michigan? It's a fast racetrack. It's 2 mile track. Multiple grooves. We got normal draft tonight, so we're gonna see probably a lot of pack racing, kind of like what we've seen at Auto Club. So should be very exciting. I know I'm ready to get started. I know the drivers are probably ready to get started too. It's the All Star race, and it's kind of a little bit of a teaser for our championship race in Highside NFTR. So it kind of gives guys a little bit of practice for the championship race. If the guys are able to make it to the playoffs. So uh, just looking forward to get going tonight. Something a little different. Sometimes you got to step back a little bit, just kind of get in the booth and just watch. Just kind of watch and observe. There's a lot of talent here in this high side group. We got a mixed bag. We got a lot of guys from our A group. We got some guys from our B group and C group from FTR that racing here every Monday night. It's kind of what we designed high side to be. Is it's a practice race for Wednesday nights in the FTR. And can't thank everybody enough for showing high side the support. It's the biggest, group we've had um, since we started, this season. We've averaged probably, I'd say 24 to 25 guys every week on Monday nights. So we want to thank everybody for that commitment. A lot of these guys raced last night in our B and C group that's going to race here tonight. So they got a little bit of an advantage. They already know what their car feels like, and they were able to go back and adjust on it a little bit if they needed to for the race tonight. So kind of anxious to see how some of those guys do tonight. Being raced last night. So um, should be exciting. See if I can pull up the roster here. Kind of see who all is in the race tonight. So I'm sorry, we got 22 guys on the roster tonight. So we got a good group of field of guys tonight. Should be exciting. So we got Eagles, Lynch, Bleachy, Rub on 'em, Bobby Ash, Hollywood, James, Dusty, Racing Phenom, Funagi, Tone Touch, Marcus, Edub, Titans, Typical, Heavy, Dave Ace, Wentz, Moore, Clashing, Street Machine, Dan the Man, and Bob Drew. So I tell you what, we got a lot of guys in here that's going to be racing Wednesday night too. So I'm kind of anxious to see how these guys do tonight. So right now we're under qualifying, so we should be getting started here in just a few minutes. What's up, Miss FTR? How you doing? Love you, babe. She did. That's one thing I want to say. Last night in our C group, I opted to let someone else broadcast because Miss FTR actually run her first race last night. She did really well in my opinion. She didn't finish last. She was a couple laps down, but hey, you got to start somewhere, right? I think we all started that way at some point. So it was kind of awesome to kind of watch her just kind of sit back and watch last night and watch her race. It's pretty cool, pretty neat. Hopefully she'll race with us a little bit more often. Um, I think with a little bit more practice and whatnot, she'll be very competitive. So looking forward to that. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, like I said, it's an all-star race tonight. So I named off who was here, who was signed up tonight. So just kind of give me your thoughts. Who you think might pull out that victory tonight? Kind of anxious to see. See if I can get this shared in the chats. Not sure if it's going to work, but I'm going to try my best. I'm trying to click on the link now, but it's not working. Let me try a different way. Looks like it might have posted right there, so hopefully we get some more people on here. I think you're going to see a good race tonight, so should be awesome. Still just waiting on some invites. It's probably about 7 or 8 laps of qualifying, so these guys got underway about 5, 6 minutes ago, so shouldn't be too much longer, and we'll get started. Kind of looking forward to it. I've been saying all season I was going to run kind of a limited schedule in the FTR, and I think I'm gonna take this Wednesday off as well. Um, just want to kind of sit back, relax, just kind of watch the A group guys. Never been able to watch my group of guys race, so I look forward to doing that this week. I opted out of racing tonight because I wanted to kind of sit back and watch Highside. So should be fun. It's good to do that sometimes. Just kind of sit back and watch and analyze and kind of see what you've created. And should be fun. Looking forward to it. Go ahead and plug my headset up because I really don't want it to go dead like it did last night a couple times. So still waiting, guys. Just waiting on the invites, and then we'll get started.
I got a longer one. You just bought it. It ain't much longer, but it's somewhere. In the bag downstairs. Oh, just
Looks like we got the invites coming in, so it's going to be just a second. We'll be ready to rock.
I'll go get it.
So it looks like we got the queue to join, so we are joining. We're going to get this party started.
Is that it?
Looks like we are already underway for lap one, so got a late call, so that's okay though. So what it looks like is we are under caution already, so not sure what happened right here. All right, not sure what's going on here. I don't know if they're restarting or what's going on. Looks like they might be restarting. Looks like they might be restarting. Yeah, so I think they might be restarting. I'm not sure what's going on. Looks like I'm getting more invites, so not sure if we had some lobby lag or something happened or whatever, but looks like we're going to get back in and see what happens. Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me out there? If you can hear me, let me know. All right, sounds like we're good to go on the mic. So right now we got clashing gonna lead us to green here. So we got clashing out front, guys. I think we got Eagles right behind him, kind of nose to tail. You know, kind of. I love seeing these. Oh, we got a big pile up in the back. Not sure what's going on back there. You know, I love seeing these custom paint schemes. I love it when guys create their own paint schemes. You know, it's kind of unfortunate we don't do it in FTR just because, you know, I don't want to create a lot of lag. So, but the All-Star race, we're going to get down and we're going to see what guys bring. So, right now we still got Clashing leading the field right now. We got 9 car right behind him. We got the 47 there. If I can catch up and see who that 47 car is. Looks like that's Pretty Boy James right there trying to make a move on the inside of the 9 car. You know, of Eagles got the 17 right there. I think that's Bob Drew in the gold 6. We got some heavy hitters up front right now. Right now, that 51 car just kind of setting the pace, right? 47's all over the back bumper. The 9's going to slide down right in behind him here. It's like the 47 going to try to make a move to the inside, but 51 kind of cut his nose off there, kind of blocking that run. You know, the runs are going to be huge here with the draft and normal draft. It's huge. So these guys are doing a very good job up here right now. I mean, we're running side by side. I don't think I've seen anybody touch yet, but we're 3 wide now, boys. I think you're going to see this a lot just because of the draft. You know, that 51 car can kind of run his own line because he can run the bottom and then run to the top, you know, just trying to block each line. So got a great battle right here. Try to check out some of these guys. Got Lynch in the 3 right there. Got Dan the Man in the 34. I'll tell you what, boys, these boys are 4 wide in the corners. I'll tell you what, they made it through it, so that's, you know, good job to those guys. Great for us up here. Not sure what's going on my screen here. Oh, I just seen the 11 cars around. Bobby Ash. Got Tone Touch in the 51. Racing Phenom in the 42. Right now, we still got the 51 out front, boys. 47. Nowinski in the 4. Hollywood in the 73. Street in the 37. Dusty in the 10. Trying to see. Okay, that's typical in the 17 car. I was wondering who that was. I thought that was typical, but wasn't sure. He's riding around in 4th place right now, getting a challenge from Bob Drew on the inside. Which way is Eagles going to go? Is he going to the inside or is he going to the outside? Comes the 47. I think he's finally underneath the 51 here. Comes Bob Drew in that 6 car. You know, these front 5s kind of broken away a little bit. These other 4, you know, this other pack back here of 4, they're kind of nose to tail. So these guys keep racing like this. It won't be long and they'll be there. You know, I seen that 47 get underneath that 51, but the 51 was able to get back around him, so. Looks like we're coming up on a lap car here. Not sure what's going on here. I'm not sure who that is. Looks like it might be heavy duty. Got Lynch leading this second pack right here. Looks like that's Rub On 'em. Dan the Man. Titans in the 24. Yeah, that's heavy duty. Not sure if he had some issues right there at the very beginning. Got He's got a little bit of damage on the front end, but he's kind of staying out there by himself. You know, he's got fresher tires, I believe. I think he may have already pitted. Oh, we got a car around. That's typical 17. Looks like he's going to the infield care center from what I just seen. Looks like we got a caution. So I think that's the first caution of the night. You know, I'm kind of surprised. You know, these guys were running 3 or 4 wide right there, and they was able to hold it. You know, it's kind of what these 2-mile high draft tracks do. Is it's pack racing. You know, it's great for broadcasting, but it sucks as a racer. Because you know, if you got a really, really good car, you just you can't separate yourself, and it's very tough. So you gotta be patient at tracks like this. You know, I preach that all the time. You know, patience. Just ride. You know, just ride and put pressure on the guy in front of you. Eventually, he's gonna make a mistake, and you can be right there to capitalize. You know, no reason just to very push. You know, but right now we're gonna take back off. We got the 51 and the. You know, Bob Drew, he normally runs a 6 car. It's number 30 tonight. I believe that's Bob Drew. Make sure I'm right here. Yes, sir. I believe that is Bob Drew in the 30 car. Yep, gold 30. I'm used to seeing that 6 on the side. 38. I tell you what, boy. Oh, we got somebody around in the back. Not sure what's going on there. Well, we got 3 wide right here. Like Bob Drew's kind of fading back a little bit. He's kind of hung on that outside there, and he's got a whole train behind him. So Street Machine in that 37 car done moved up to 3rd. Got Rub Bottom on the outside. It's like the 37 is going to wash up just a little bit and let the 9 car under him. I tell you what though, that 47's hanging strong right now in 2nd place, but he needs to get down or he's fixing to get trained on the inside. There you go. He made a late move right there to try to get underneath that 51 car. He's got the 9 car right behind him, going to give him a big push. See if he can make the pass. I think that's Hollywood right there in that 73 that made his way back up here into the front pack here. Got Rub on him in the 00. It's like the 9 car is looking underneath the 47. I tell you what, it's been a great race, a great battle. Still got the 51 leading. 47 behind, the 9 with a big push here. Tell you what, Pretty Boy James, he drove it down in there deep right there. Oh, we got a car around. That's the 38. 47 kind of hanging tough there, but you usually get a better run on that outside there. It's got a car upside down in the back. Looks like we are under caution. It's been a great battle. You know, being 25%, this is only a 50-lap race. So, you know, every time you're under caution, you're losing 3 laps. So I know that's 6 laps taken off. So, not sure how many laps we got left. See if I can get a confirmation here. See if I can pull up a different screen right quick and see. Not sure, but got 00 out front, guys. Got the 51 on the outside. Got Rub Bottom out front. You know, Rub Bottom's kind of known to kind of stay on old tires and get out front. You know, so we kind of anxious to see how this plays out. I can tell you right now, old tires ain't going to stand a chance on new tires. I can promise you. Point. Got the 9 car right behind him. Got looks like Dan the Man's done made his way up in the top 3. I tell you what, boys, we got some battles right here. Boy, we got 3 wide, 3 deep. I don't know how this is going to end. I tell you what, though, they made it through. This is what you call patience right here, boys and girls. Kind of ride along with this 51 car. You know, he was in the lead earlier, so you kind of see what happens when you get shuffled back a little bit. I mean, it's tough. I mean, it's hard to get back up there. It's like the 00 and the, oh wow, 51 is out, boys. 00, kind of lost it right there. Not sure what happened. It's a tough break. Looks like we are under caution. But I tell you what, that 47 car has been a strong car tonight. You know, he's been up there. Eagles has been up there. You know, the 51's been up there. Bob Drew was up there. You know, I think Dan the Man's done made his way up there. Typical was up there. Glad to see Dan the Man up front. Good run by Dan. It's like we're going to shake things up a little bit, see how we come out after pit road here. All right, looks like Pretty Boy James is going to be your leader. Got Dan the Man right beside him. So far, so good on takeoff. Looks like the 47 is going to get the whole shot from the inside right here. But I'm going to tell you what, that 34 is going to have a run right here. So we still got the 47, the 34. That's Hollywood, and that 73. That green and red car right there. He done made his way to the top 3. So I think that's Funagi in the 19 right behind him. Behind him, I think we got the Titans in the 24. Got Eagles trying to make a move on the 19 here. Kind of right around with Titans. I'm not sure where he started at, but he's in the top 5 right now. Looks like the 19 car is going to kind of get hung out to dry a little bit. He's got nobody out there with him. Going to try to shoot the gap on the high side. That was a smart move. He's going to get a big run when he come off this corner right here, but like a little bit of a block right there by the 73 into the 9 there. That's going to allow that 24 to get right to the back bumper in that draft. They'll make the pass. Got Typical back up there in the 17. I'll tell you what, my hat's off Funagi. You know, he's a B-League driver up here right now in the top 5 amongst all these A drivers. That says a lot. It's like the 24 went out pretty wide there. 19 give the 9 car a pretty good shove. Here comes Heavy Duty in that 2, boys. Oh, not sure what happened right there. Took out the 73, the 19. Oh, we got a big wreck, 10 car. It's a big one. So we're going to stack them back up. Glad to see my man Heavy Duty up there. You know, he was in the verge of going a lap down earlier in the race. Got into a wreck there, and you know, they was able to have a pit stop. And I tell you what, he done fought his way back up here. He's in the top 6. Awesome job. Sporting that gold and black number 2 tonight. Here we go. So we still got the 47, 34, and the 9, 17. 24, 2, 38. Looks like the 9 car going to make a move to the bottom here. Got the 17 following him. You know, Eagles is the defending race winner of this All-Star race last season, so he's trying to go 2 for 2. Looks like we got another caution. Not sure if that's the 19, the 3. I'm not sure who that was. What happened? Don't know. There's the 00. We're going to stack them back up. Here we go. So we got Eagles still on the point here. We got the 17 to the outside, 24 and 47. Dan the man right there. Bob Drew. Got Heavy right there. Got that 9 car getting a big push from that 24. I tell you what, boys, I'm seeing that 51 car kind of creep back in the picture here. Looks like we got another caution. Got the 16 car, got some heavy damage. So it looks like there will not be a manual caution because I think we're right here toward the end of the race. So this is your manual caution right here. So we're going green right here for probably a 10 or 12 lap shootout. So it's probably really going to get dicey right here, I believe. Oh, it's like we got, Bob Drew's out front. Got Bob Drew in the 51. A little bit different. I think that's Tone Touch in the 50, the other 51. Oh, we got a big gaggle up back in the back. Oh, we've got some cars getting bounced around a little bit. Meanwhile, that 38 and the 51 right here, if they can get hooked up and these guys start racing, I don't know. You know, I talked to Bob Drew right before the race, and I told him, I said, man, you know, he was telling me he had a good car and stuff, and I'm kind of believing it right now. He's been up here the whole time, but I'm not going to say anything else about it because I ain't commentating curse nobody. Oh, we got a car in the grass back there. I tell you what, these boys better single file up behind them, and they better start getting a run. If not, these two guys right here may check out. Got Dan the man right here. He's got Eagles right in front of him. expecting that. I thought we were under caution. They must have had a, they must have been a green white checkered and they had a caution. So I'm not sure who won. Looks like I believe Typical is your race winner. That's awesome. Let's see if we can get him up here in the booth right quick. That was a good race. That was a good battle. See if I can get him up here in the booth. Trying to see if I can try to get added, Typical added up here. What an awesome race though. I see some tempers flaring, but I tell you what, it was an awesome race from up here in the booth. Looks like Typical is in the booth. See if I can get him up here. I'm not sure what's going on.
Hey, Billy.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
We are going to run it again. The race is going to count, but
Got
we're going to
Eagles
run
up
it
here with us.
again. And this one's going to count as well. They're both going to count. We're going to do it again. I had somebody wait on the track and wreck somebody on the last lap. So we're going to redo this. So I'm going to send you invites again, Billy.
Eagles, you got a copy?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, we're going to run this again. The race is going to count, but so is this one. I had somebody wait on the track and wreck somebody on the final lap on purpose.
Really?
So, yep. I actually had two people wrecking somebody on purpose, so we're gonna run it again, so anybody watching, stay tuned. That counted, but this one's gonna count as well. We'll just do a part two, and they're both gonna count. So, I'll send you more invites. I'm gonna jump in the other chat and explain to them.
All right, so you'll be back out of this lobby?
Yep, back out, and I'll tell you when to join.
Okay, sounds good. So
Yep.
y'all heard it right there, fellas. We're going to go for a take two. So I guess the first one wasn't good enough, so we're going to try this again. That's pretty neat. I guess guys just want extra practice. I'll be right back, guys. All right, everybody, I'm back. So let me let them know. And then we're going to go for race number 2. So that was a twist for me. I didn't know we were doing that. So um, should be pretty cool. So we're going to rewind and do this all over again. That's pretty cool. So it looks like Typical was able to capture that victory right there in that first race. So can he go 2 for 2? I guess we're going to find out here in just a second. Right now, just waiting on, not sure what's going on. I don't know if they're just going to start by where they finished or if they're going to requalify or what they're doing. Let me see if I can find out. What you guys think out there? You guys think I ought to jump in here and race to race number 2? Let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys think. So it looks like we got some invites, so should be getting ready to go here in a second. Race number 2. So if you enjoyed that first one, um, here we go. We going green, so they say join. So here we go. So it's like we are underway. Not sure who. I think probably Typical. I don't know who's going to be starting on the pole. I guess we'll find out, right? Let's get it on. So hope y'all enjoyed the first race. This one should be exciting too. So not sure who stayed out on the track and purposely wrecked somebody, but that should be automatic this DQ there. Looks like we got Robottom on the pole. We got 45. I think that's Bleachy Bones right there. So, all right, we got a couple different faces out front right now. Got the 24 of Titans. Got Lynch right there. Let's see what's going on back here. Right now we got Robottom kind of leading the way here. Got Bleachy Bones right there in second place. Got Lynch right there. Looks like we cleaning green. Got Bleachy Bones there. Then we got Lynch. Titans. It's Bob Drew. Eagles. Got FTR Heavy Duty there. Got Street Machine. Pretty Boy James. Got Typical, Racing Phenom, Funagi, Nowinski, Dusty, Dave Ace. Got Clashing. Dan the Man, like, not sure what happened there. Got a challenge for the lead right here. We got the 24 underneath the 00, and we got a whole 3-4 wide back here. Get back here and see what's going on. I tell you what, these boys putting the pedal to the metal, I can tell you. Got Titans all over the back bumper of that 00 there, giving them a big push here. Got Bleachy Bones back here right behind the 24. You know, we got everybody nose to tail here. Not sure what happened to the 45 right there. Or, I think that's 45. 25, I'm sorry. Got Bob Drew in that gold 38. Got some help on the outside. I think that's Eagles right behind him. Eagles, I'm disappointed, buddy. You was my pick and you didn't win. So right now we got a good little battle up here. Got the 00 hanging tight with that 24. Got Street Machine right there. Him and Bob Drew. I know those guys run together a lot. Kind of give you a different angle right here. You know, kind of ride the bumper cam right here. Kind of see. What these guys putting on a hell of a show right here. I mean, they've been too wide. You know, I just kind of been quiet a little bit, just kind of watching the action. I mean, guys doing a great job. Got the 38 car, you know, looking under the 24. It's a good little race. Got the 37 pulling the block on the 24. 24 going to try to make the crossover move here. You got the 17 coming with him. You know, 17 was our race winner. You know, race number 1, he won. He's trying to go 2 for 2 here. Can he pull it off? I want to know what you guys out there in YouTube land think. Can the 17 pull off 2 in a row? Comes that fast 47 there. He's had a good car all night. I tell you what, it's some great racing up here by these guys. I mean, I don't think anybody's touched. Everybody just kind of give and take. You know, you see some guys up front, then they get shuffled back. You know, didn't kind of make her way back up. So it's been great. Looks like Heavy Duty's going to try to give a big push to that 47 car there. Kind of ride around right here with my man Heavy Duty. He's going to get him a good run right here, getting a pull from that 37 car. We got 3 wide for the race lead. I'm going to tell you what, it's kind of the edge of your seat racing right here. You know, the 2 cars got anywhere he wants to go. You know, it's just trying to pick the right line. But I'll tell you what, that inside groove's rolling. I'll tell you what, though, these 3 guys up top kind of by themselves, they're kind of holding their own, though. .37 still leading the way right now. That Street Machine. Got Typical on the outside there. Got Pretty Boy James behind the 37. Then he got Lynch. Then he got Rubb. It's anybody's game. I mean, this draft is unreal. It's a good thing and a bad thing. It's great for broadcasting, but it sucks for racers. Because it's so intense. You don't want to get into somebody. You're having to throttle the gas a lot. I mean, it takes a lot to run tracks like this in the heavy draft. Looks like we got some cars down pit road. Kind of anxious to see how these how people get on and off pit road. We didn't see that last race, and right now already this race is a whole lot better than the last one because they're actually under green pitting, I believe. Got some guys signaling. Got the 47, 38, 00, 2, 51. Oh, I think the 00 missed pit road. He was way on the outside, but I'm not sure. I guess he probably did make it. So the 17 and the 37 stayed out. So I'm kind of anxious to see if they pit this time. Looks like they are pit signaling. They are signaling together. So it looks like we got some guys already coming off pit road here. So who makes it off pit road right here first? Looks like it's going to be the 00 car. I'll tell you what, here comes that 24. Looks like after pit stop cycle around, the 24, I believe, is your leader. Oh, we got a car around. I think that's Racing Phenom there. So it looks like we got the 24. I think it's the 24, then Lynch, then the 51, and the 37. Or 47, I'm sorry. I tell you what, here comes the 17 out. Here comes the 37. Looks like both of them, like the 17 had a little bit better pit stop than the 37 did. But meanwhile, the 24 is just kind of tracking by himself right now. He's out front. He's got a pretty good lead. So if these guys can run this car down. You know, that second place car, he's got fresher tires than these guys behind him. Looks like they're catching that leader. I mean, they should be. They got 6 cars in a pack right there, so as long as they stay nose to tail, they'll catch him. Looks like Heavy might be losing the draft just a little bit. Got Street Machine going up under the 00 here. You know, he's got fresher tires than the 3 car as well. You know, him and the 17 stayed out. Looks like he's coming. Got a good little battle right here. It's fixing to heat up. I think they have caught the 24 car, so 17 looking underneath. He's got the 51. Looks like he's going to follow. He did. Looks like the 24 may get trained, boys. 37 car going to jump up to the high side there. Five car breakaway. Man, I'm going to tell you what, how cool would that be to see this 17 car pull back to back? I mean, that'd be awesome. I think with that 51 right there hot on his tail and that other 24 right there, I'm going to tell you what, it's going to be hard because those 2 guys are teammates, so. Looks like Dan the Man's in the pits. Got Lynch and Heavy running with each other right there. Looks like we got the 47 looking underneath the 24 there. So meanwhile up front, you know, we still got the 17 leading the way. Got Dan the Man, I think, right in front of him. You know, he's probably on the verge of going a lap down maybe. It's a good little battle with these front 5 right here. Everybody looks like they're pretty much content, you know. You know, it kind of worked out for the 17 car because, you know, he stayed out. Him and the 37 both stayed out, and they're 1 and 4 right now, so that didn't hurt those guys at all. And plus, they're on a lap fresher tire too. So now they can kind of dictate. You know, they may short pit, and you know, they may short pit as well, and kind of flip the strip a little bit. Not sure what happened to Eagles. I don't know if he had something happen on pit road or what. These front 5 right here is pretty much set sail. gonna tell you what, that 34 car is out front there by himself. You know, he's pretty much, he's staying ahead of these guys. I know he's got fresher tires, but my hat's off to him. Dan the man there. These guys are making it look easy. You know, everybody's just riding, just kind of being patient. And, you know, that's what it's about right here. Here comes the 51 looking underneath the 17 here. Couldn't quite make the pass. Right along with Pretty Boy James right here. I don't know if the whole like the 51's lagging pretty good. Had allowed that 37 to get up underneath him. Lucky he got a little bit scared though, like he didn't want to get lagged into. That kind of allowed to open the door up for that 37. It's like the 37 may drop back in behind him here. And 51 keeps peeking guys like he's wanting to take his lead over from the 17. It's been a great battle, guys. These front 5 guys right here are showing you how it's done. Not sure how many laps we got left. We probably got 20 plus, probably. So I'm sitting there on this 47. Is he going to make a move when he gets there, or is he going to ride? Got a car coming down pit road. Already got a couple on pit road. Looks like the 51 is pitting. 47 is going to go with him, it looks like. Looks like the 37 and the 17 going to stay on the same strategy as before. You know, it's, you know, they made that work. They made that work earlier. 22 to go. So it looks like we're going to run about 10 more laps, and then we're going to have a manual caution. Looks like we guys coming out of pit road here. So I imagine to see the 17 and the 37 pit right here. Looks like we will. So it looks like we got the 51 and the 47 coming off pit road. Kind of anxious to see if we can get around to the pits right quick with the 17 and the 37. 37 still in his stall. 17 still in his stall. 17's out. Here comes the 51 crossing the line. Here comes the 47 there. So they're kind of spread out now. They're not in a pack. So I'm anxious to see if these guys can run this 51 car down before we have the manual caution. We're going to have a caution regardless, because that's what we're going to do. 51 is going to get a little bit of pull from the car in front of him. So that's going to help him a little bit. I'll tell you what, the 47's right there. If he could just get a pull from that 10 car, I think that's a 10 car, I believe. Yep, it's a 10 car. Got a Street Machine here in the 37 car. Looks like that 17 car is catching the 47, so them two guys might get hooked up here in a minute. He's there. Yeah, he's there. He had a big arch right there. Man, that was a nice turn in right there. He's there. He's on the 47 car. Oh, 47 trying to take a block, pull a block. Can this 17 car run down this 51? He's got a partner with him. If that 47 can get back to the bumper, that 17. Let's ride around with our leader right here. Kind of make a lap with him. See how he's kind of getting around the racetrack. He's kind of holding his own right now. Got Dan the man in the pits. So regardless, we're going to stack them back up, fellas. Can this 17 and 47 run down this 51 car? Nose to tail right here, so if they can stay like this, I think they can catch him. Oh, 47 pushed way tight right there. Looks like he was right on the bumper of the 17 and it just got him really arrow tight. Looks like they might be pitting. I'm not sure. Nope, it looks like they're just trying to break each other's draft. That's mind games, fellas. That's what that is. That 17's there, though. Look at him. I like it. That's pretty awesome. Can this 47 catch this 17? 17's there. 17 gonna take the low line right here. Can he make the pass? Looks like we are under caution. I believe this is our manual caution, I believe. So we're going to stack them up for a 12-lap shootout. Yes, sir. This is our manual caution. So when we go back green, we'll have 10 laps. So we're going to stack them back up for 10 laps. So here we go. So it's going to stack the field back up. You know, a lot of these guys that kind of lost a draft there and got shuffled back, they're going to have another chance. So I see some guys getting a waiver round coming around. It's going to be interesting to see right here who wins off pit road. I tell you what, we got a big wreck in the pits. See if we can get this number one. I'm going to try to get up here to this number one pit box. 51 is out. 17. So it looks like the 51, 17, 37, or 47, 37, and a 2. All right. Oh man, Eagles at. Where you at, Eagles? Let's go, Eagles. Don't hit the wall. Looks like we're going green right here. So this is anybody's ball game now. Looks like everybody's got some damage in this race. I don't see a clean car out there. Now I think we may be going green right here. I think we are going green right here. So we got the 51 and the 17. Here we go. So we got the 51 gonna get the whole shot down on the inside here. And the man getting a good run on the inside. Got my man rub on him. Got my man Lynch right here pushing heavy duty. I'll tell you what, boys, this is a good race. Oh, 47 got the apron. Oh no. You know, we seen that. We seen that this weekend in our B League, you know. Bronco got down on the apron like that. He got and it turned him. Oh man, that's devastating, dude. Luckily a caution's out, so not sure how many laps we got left. I'd say it's probably 5 to go, maybe. So here we go. We're going to stack them back up. Heavy Duty and Pretty Boy James right there just kind of fell victim, you know. Got the 37 car out front, fellas. Oh, I see a lot of people that didn't pit probably. 37, 00, 25, and 38. Got some new boys up front. 16, 51. Some guys may have took 2 tires, or some guys may have not took any. Right now we got the 37 out front. Oh, 51. Oh, somebody wrecked. Right now we still got the 37 on point. Oh, 51. Oh, I don't know. Oh, he's wrecking. There's a big wreck. Got a big wreck in the back. Looks like we're under caution. Hell yeah, tear them up, boys. Tear them up. This is exciting. I want to see how this finish goes down. Kind of anxious to see right here who takes tires, who stays out, who gets 4 tires. I don't know, man. It depends on how many laps you got left. So no change up front. We got the 37 00. Now we got the 24 and the 17 back up there. Got Titans in the 24. Trying to go 3 wide already. Got the 00 giving a big push to the 37. Man, I'm going to tell you what, that 24 and that 17 got a run on that high side. I can tell you that much. Man, them boys got a run. Come Dan the man back up in the mix. 17 looking underneath the 24. Can he go 2 for 2? 37 falling by the wayside, boys. Here comes that 9 car. Oh, they're going 3 wide. That is the end of the race. That must have ended under caution again. I'm not even sure who won that race. 24? I'm not even sure who won that race. Guys, I think the 17 just won a race again. I think he went back to back. If the 17 went back to back, man, that is awesome. Two different races, awesome. All right, let's see if we can get these guys up in here. See if we can get these guys up in here and see. What's up, Typical? Typical, you got a copy? Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh man, awesome race, man. So I gotta say, back to back, right? So back to back wins tonight. So just kind of run me through your race, man, and tell me how you was able to pull off back to back. Man, what an awesome job. I mean, I seen you. You had a really fast car right there in the first race, and then you backed it up in the second race, and that's awesome, man. You hardly ever see that back to back with races like that, but man, what's kind of going through your mind right now? I mean, what's your mindset coming up for Wednesday? I mean, is this good practice, or or what's your thoughts? Well, I have to say, man, congratulations, buddy. Back to back, I had never seen that, and just awesome job, man. What's up, Eagles?
What's up, Billy?
So I gotta ask. So you kind of threw me through for a loop here. I didn't know we were going to do two races. Had you planned on doing two races, or you just raced another race just because of the finish in the first one?
We did not have plans to do a second race. First race was a little messy. I just didn't, the All-Star race, it was already, swear to God, if this controller dies on me one more time,
Yeah, I've been having problems with my mic too.
just died again.
All right, we'll see if we can get Eagles back up here in just a second.
If it dies on me again, dude.
Yeah, so I
Alright.
mean, was that your plan, or was that just
No,
something you thought about?
no, the race was kind of messy. Did it die on me again? Alright, no, I'm good. The race was kind of messy. I did not plan on doing two races. It's only 25% race, so the race was short already. Um, and obviously the cautions made it even shorter, and then we had some issues on the last lap, guys waiting on each other. It was just a messy race in general. Everybody said run it back, and I didn't want to screw Typical out of the win in the first one, which it wouldn't have mattered because he won the second one, but so I said that one's going to count, we're going to do another one. Then he won that one as well. So no, I did not plan on doing two races. That definitely would have been said, but um, yeah, no, I did not plan on doing two races. Congrats to Typical on getting both those wins, and a little frustrated after that second one. Um,
Yeah, I can see
I
that.
wrecked on my first lap and ran the entire race by myself. Then under caution, my controller died, so I tried to get my controller back, hit the wall at damage. Then I was involved. I got dumped on the last lap, got my nose chopped and thrown on the apron and spun. That second race is just not a good way to end the night. But hey, I got points in the first one, so
Yeah, man.
move on.
I mean, from up here, man, that was awesome. I mean, it was awesome racing. I know those, the second race there, you had 5 guys right there that was just kind of nose to tail. I think it was Bob Drew, Typical, Clashing, um, James, Pretty Boy James had a good run tonight. He had a good car as well. I think Heavy Duty was right there. So I mean, all in all, from up here, man, the racing looked great. I'm not sure how it was on the track, but it was very great up here in the booth. It was good to see.
And the first one was good. I couldn't tell you a thing about the second one because the first 40 laps I went by myself. Um, the first one was definitely good, just a little messy with cautions and stuff, but with the way that one ended, we couldn't roll with that, you know. It's already
Yep.
25%, so it's already going to be maybe 30 minutes, 45.
Yep.
And the cautions, so now it's down to like 20 minutes. So I just didn't feel like 20 minutes of racing after restarting the lobby was
Yeah.
really worth it. It was just kind of a mess all night, we had to restart the lobby with Clash and lagging out. It's all good though. We got through it. Typical made out double tonight. Um, Pretty good.
Yeah.
Move
I
on
mean,
next.
it was awesome. Kind of sets the tone for Wednesday. I think it's going to be a good race coming up there too. But yeah, man, great race. I think I got Heavy in here. What's up, buddy?
Oh, what's up, man?
I don't know, man. Kind of give me your perspective a little bit, man. I seen you up there battling, bud. I thought you was gonna get there, and then I seen James
James caught
hit
the
the
apron in
apron.
front of me.
He
Yep.
did, he did, and it kind of took you guys out. I think Bob Drew was right there too. So,
Yeah,
uh,
like 15 seconds of damage from that crash.
yeah. So, all
I
in
just
all,
hopped in here to
though,
tell Typical, though, congrats on the win, man. Good job tonight.
yeah, man. But good
I had
run
a
by
blast.
everybody. Yeah, good run by everybody. I mean, appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Like I said, it was a little something different. Usually I'm running this race, but tonight I chose to broadcast. So looking forward to see what A League brings on Wednesday. But thank you guys for tuning in. Congratulations, Typical on 2 times tonight. Hell of a job. My hat's off to you. And all right, guys. Well, we're gonna end it on that. We'll see you guys next Monday.
Appreciate the broadcasting, Billy.
Yes, sir, buddy.